Sha Carri Richardson wins the women's 100 meters in the finals at the USA Trials and lays down a world-leading time of 10.71 seconds. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. You drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, now ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, Sha Carri Richardson has had a great U.S. trial so far in the women's 100 meters. She opened up in the heat, almost falling over, but still laying down a very impressive 10.88 to win.
Final heat of the women's 100, not the best start from Sha Carri Richardson, but it doesn't matter as she starts to wind up tomorrow. Davis on the inside, but Sha Carri looks over 10.88 after that Davis.
In the semifinals earlier tonight, she lowered that time, running 10.86 with a better start than the one she had in the heats. But in the final, the USA athlete and world champion reigned supreme with a world-leading time and season's best of 10.71, winning quite easily.
Let's see what's going on. It isn't the best start from Sha Carri Richardson. Tomorrow Davis going to win it. Now Sha Carri starts to wind up, but she goes past Jefferson. Sha Carri Richardson, 10.70.
Sha Carri Richardson and her teammates, all of which trained together, meaning Sha Carri Richardson, Melissa Jefferson, and T.T. Terry, were interviewed right after their win.
All right, Lee, one of over 3 training partners now heading to Paris after this 100-meter final. Sha Carri, you have so many chapters to your story. How about the one you just wrote here tonight in Eugene, sending you to your first Olympics?
I feel honored. I feel everything, every chapter I've been through in my life, designed to prepare me for this moment, to stand next to these amazing women that I'm standing here with, that I have the pleasure of training with. And it's a full circle moment, but I'm very appreciative, and I cannot wait to go to Paris to represent.
Your coach told me in the back, Dennis Mitchell, said he wanted to see you put a complete race together, start to finish. How did you accomplish this?
Definitely didn't have the best start, but had a better start than my other rounds. He might fuss me a little bit because I don't have the run, but other than that, it was a great race to end the trials on in the 100.
All right, Melissa, you're heading to your first games. You had a season's best in every round. What does this mean to you?
Well, all I can say is, you just gotta trust God. When you have certain feelings about certain things and you're called to do something in this life, some people may look at you like you're crazy, that you don't know what you're talking about, you don't know what's good for you, but at the end of the day, this right here is a testament that I know what I'm doing, and I know that God got me in his hands, so I'm just blessed and grateful.
Awesome, awesome. Twanisha, we all know you as TT. Otto Bowman talked about the thigh injury you battled through all season. How did you put it all together in this moment to get yourself to the Olympics?
Listen, I relied on my teammates, the whole year we said, we can make top during that party, we can see the party, we can see the party. I just had to remain confident, because going through the rounds, I know people was counting me out because I didn't even break 11 all season, I was dealing with little nags here and there, but I still had faith in what I could do, before going into it. I just kept reciting Proverbs 3:5-6, and then when I came right down, I set my blocks, I looked down the screen and I said, once you come up, we're like you on second leg in 2-2-3.
And you did that. Congratulations. See you and your teammates in Paris.
Thank you.
Lee.
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. Okay, let me be honest. This run and win was impressive. Much better start than the semifinals and the heats. and she ran 10.71. I think she could have probably run a little faster because, of course, she didn't run all the way through the line. She didn't press through the line. That's what I'm trying to say. So the truth is, at this point, she looks the best of all the female 100-meter sprinters out there. So kudos and congratulations to her. I'm going to say it again. Melissa Jefferson did kind of surprise me. She has consistently lowered her time throughout these trials in the 100 meters. Kudos and congrats. I do like her as an athlete, to be very frank with you, but didn't think she was having a great season. Clearly, I was way off. TT Terry, I knew that she had an injury earlier in the year, so kudos and congratulations to her. In fact, their coach has done a great job because none of these three women have ever made an Olympic team ever, and so they're all three brand new girls going. Normally it would be the Prandini or the Aaliyah Hobbs and stuff. It's a completely new set of girls, so this is a really, really interesting thing. So I can say, yeah, Sha Carri Richardson has laid down the law, and she has declared war on the rest of the sprinters in the world, and she looks good, and no doubt about it. Now, don't know if you're aware of it, but in the heats, one of the worst starts I've ever seen an athlete do, and yet she was able to recover and still run a very impressive 10.88. Like I said, in the semifinals, not the greatest start either, but still ran 10.86, and now to run 10.71 and yet not press all the way through the line, because she ran through the line but she didn't press. She sort of eased up. I have to give her the props. So to me, this is a pretty impressive run. This, of course, makes it really, really interesting because we have predicted, based on Stephen Francis and other persons that we have spoken to, that Sharika is going to be running something close to what she did 2 years ago. Whereas Coach Stephen Francis is very, very confident that she'll be able to produce a 10.77 at the Jamaica National Trials, which means she'll have a whole month to keep improving her 100 meters. And of course, Coach Stephen Francis did say that Sharika has improved her 200 far better than the 100 meters. So let's see how this unfolds. What I do know is that it looks like a new crop of athletes, and I've been saying it for 2 years. Once this woman got her head together, she would be a factor, and she's definitely a much more mature athlete. Not sure what's happening with her 100. She didn't really run technically very well, but it still doesn't matter. She ran at a world lead of 10.71. She looked good doing so. So I still think we're going to have a heck of a race come the Paris Olympic Games. Really enjoyed this series of races. Congratulations to Melissa Jefferson. Really, really big up to you. TT Terry. I want to know we love TT Terry. Great race. Want to know your thoughts. Are you impressed? To my Jamaican brothers and sisters, are you concerned? Are you worried? I'm not. Let's see what happens at trials and beyond. I still think the win at Paris is not going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be held hard and heavy. There's a lot of competition coming. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, the like button. Remember your royals, kings and queens. Bless up!